All right, so I'm back, and today we're talking about airplane stuff. Now, you guys remember this video. There was actually another part of the I-75 jet crash, and during my last video, I said that 3 warnings went off in the cockpit before they declared an emergency. Left engine oil pressure, right engine oil pressure, and then engine. Well, some new information has come up in the investigation, and the information consists of the oil being clean, the fuel filters being clean, and no damage to the engine blades synonymous with bird strikes. So why would the engines just shut off out of nowhere? This is the throttles. This is where the flying pilot would have his hands. And these two red switches are the fuel cut switches for the engines. What could happen is the pilot monitoring has to reach around here and grab the flap handle with his and pull it back. Now, if he does that at the same time that the flying pilot pulls the throttles back, the pilot monitoring's arm could hit these two switches. If the flying pilot pulls it back and he hits the arm of the pilot monitoring and those two red switches get flipped up, you inadvertently shut the engines down. And I think that's what's happened here is they shut those engines down, and by the time they realized what happened, they were too low and they didn't have enough time to restart the engines because turbine engines take a little while to relight. So if they were at like 10,000 feet and that happened, no problem because you get a minute or two and you can relight the engine. But at 300 feet, you just don't have the time. So the investigation is still going on and it hasn't been officially ruled that that's the problem. But I'm pretty confident that I don't see any other reason on. What's unfortunate is there's a chance that a perfectly good airplane went down. So that's my opinion. You tell me what your opinion is. What do you think happened? But that's where I am. Let's see what happens with the investigation.